Okay, it is Sunday night. I've got my black blood of creativity, coffee, and we've got another amazing guest with us. Can't wait to show you. Holy shit! It's COFOH Live and Undead. I'm your host, Daniel Crosier, and I'm here with Willy Vodka, a wonderfully maniacal clown from hell. But first, you write something on my face. Willy Vodka, how are you, sir?
Hold on. I was watching. One second. I'm trying. Hold on.
You're watching yourself on your device there, your iPhone.
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice. Hopefully, it's surround sound.
Sure. Yeah. I need to get out of here before I get caught doing bad things.
Doing bad things.
Hold on. I gotta let everybody know that I'm live with somebody really really cool.
Oh well, thank you, sir. I'll let you know when he walks in.
Yeah. Please do.
Okay, we'll see ya.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
there you are. Hey, hi. How are you?
all right. How you doing, Willy?
I'm doing great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Can I cuss in here?
You fucking can.
Okay. Yes. Sorry.
Just keep trying to make my ears bleed. Hopefully they'll become as red as your wig, your hair.
Wig.
Sorry.
What you mean about wig?
Uh-oh.
This is all natural.
I've unloaded Pandora's box, haven't I?
Yeah, sure. So what's up?
Oh man, all kinds of things. So Willy, tell everybody out there a little bit about yourself. You know who you are, where you come from, and how you became a delightful maniacal clown.
Well, my name is William Vodka Bailey, aka Willy Vodka. I'm your favorite uncle you've never met. I'm from Creepy Hollow Haunted House here in Crosier, Texas, H-Town. Hold it down. So what I do, I am a haunt actor. Actually, I'm a haunt actor / entrepreneur, / content creator / OnlyFans and Pornhub actor.
Nice. Wow.
I'm just kidding. The last two don't they're not real.
Oh, I looked that up, and you are on Craigslist. It is the early man's Pornhub.
It's Backpage.
Oh, Backstage. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So it sounds like you do a little bit of everything. You've got one claw in all kinds of pies.
Yeah. A lot of cream pies. No, I do. We do a lot of crazy things. From doing social media to doing content creating to scaring people around September to November is all a mixture. Halloween is never over for me. So right. I'm always running around and about. I love meeting fans. I love being mean to them. I love torturing them. I mean, I really like my fans. They're great.
Yeah. It's a sign of endearment.
Yeah. Something like that. Unless they grab my butt, then it turns into a lawsuit when they grab my butt.
Well, that's only if there is a body. That's why you keep pouring foundations. You keep a herd of pigs close by, and
it is what it is. Yeah.
That's right. So Willy, you've been working in film and everything too. Can you tell us a little bit about Clown Motel 2?
Well,
your work there?
I did. I met Mr. Joseph Kelly about 2 years ago on Facebook. I saw there was a Clown Motel 1, and I was like, man, it sure might be nice if I was a part of a badass movie called Clown Motel, and there's a Clown Motel, and I want to be a part of this movie called Clown Motel. So I started stalking him.
Excellent, as you should.
I started stalking him when he went to work, when he took showers. Definitely when he took showers. Uh,
Neighborly.
I copied his schedule and I stalked him for like 2 months. I'm just kidding. No, I reached out to Joseph Kelly and I was like, "Hey, man, I'm Willy Vodka. I'm an internet personality. I do stuff here and there. I would be very interested of being part of your. If there's a second part, I would like to be a part of your second part movie." And
Nice.
I sent him all my social media and stuff like that. And right when they started kicking off Clown Motel 2, I was like, "Dude, what is up?" And he's like,
Nice.
"Hi, Willie, how are you?" I was like, "Well, I would like to be a part of this." And he's like, "Well, who else could you bring into the table?"
Right.
And I said, "I got a buddy of mine. His name is Relic the Clown. He's green, grows. He loves grannies. He's an amazing person." And I sent him his social media, and we kind of just like fell into the roles and kind of fell into
Yes.
the movie. And
Nice.
before we knew it, we were in Nevada in the middle of fucking nowhere with no service,
Ooh.
uh, filming this movie.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude. Like I don't travel like as much as you would think.
Yeah.
I'm a one haunted clown, so I stay at Creepy Hollow Haunted House
Mhm.
throughout my career. But sometimes we'll go out and venture, like let's
Yeah.
go here, let's go there, let's go here. So being in Nevada, I've never been in Nevada my entire life.
No kidding.
And
Not even like Las Vegas or anything. I mean, you'd be a hit there.
we were, we were.
Good. Good.
No, I've never. I like the furthest I've traveled was my home country, Mexico.
Okay.
I've been to Louisiana. I've been to Tennessee, Oklahoma, but nothing like Nevada.
Yeah.
So when we got to Nevada, it's not as hot as Texas. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
Texas
Right.
is a fucking hellhole down here. Like
Yeah.
you'll sweat your ass off. You ever heard of swamp ass?
Yep. Yep. Oh no. Yeah. I've gotten that a couple times, but I'm sure in Texas it's a permanent thing.
Yeah, you wake up with it. You go to sleep with it.
Yeah.
So when we got to Nevada, we landed. We went to Las Vegas. It was lovely. It was great. Everybody with the COVID thing, everybody's cleaning and all that shit. It was crazy. What freaked me the fuck out was that they have no gas stations between Las Vegas and Tenopa. They have
Oh,
one. They have one gas station.
okay.
I've never seen that in my entire life.
Wow.
Where you drive miles and miles and there's nothing.
Yeah.
And
What?
then
How long of a distance is that? Is it
3 hours.
Okay.
3
Jeez.
hours. 3 hours from Vegas to Tonopah. And
Yeah.
there's nothing but desert and desert and there's more desert. I don't know if I tell you that there's desert.
Yeah. I've gotten that email. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. But once we got there and we saw the motel and everything, it was cool. It was real cool. Like
Nice.
it was kind of like an honor to be like a place designed or play homage to our line of work.
Yeah.
It was cool. I liked it a lot. Everybody in set was amazing.
Good.
I got to meet Mindy Robinson. She's amazing. Joseph Kelly was great. Ari Lehman. Now that's a character right there.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. Great sense of humor.
Nice.
Everybody else in there was, just great to be around. It was totally different for me because I'm used to like scaring people
Yeah.
and then having people like, "Hey, Willie," I'm like, "Hi." It was cool. I liked it a lot. It was a great experience. I won't ever forget.
Nice. That's fantastic. Well, beforehand, you were telling me too that you directed some projects, some music videos and stuff beforehand.
I didn't direct the music videos. The music videos from Creepy Hollow Haunted House, they're all on YouTube. If you go to Creepy Hollow Haunted House on YouTube, you can see
Nice.
all the music videos we've done throughout the years. Crazy.
Cool.
They're amazing. They're fun. I did direct a movie. Well, it's kind of like the first episode of a series that I wanted to continue with after COVID. It's called
Yeah.
it's called The Haunt, and
Okay.
that's on Facebook on a Creepy Hollow Haunted House page. It's
Oh,
about
cool.
35, 38 minutes. It's basically like The Office, but
Ah,
if clowns and hillbillies and nurses and if we all live together in the same place the whole time,
yeah.
basically that's what it is. And
Nice.
a lot of the fans really liked it. I liked it. I like filming it. It was just awesome. It was
Good.
amazing. And I can't wait to do the second part to it. And I know my staff, they're ready to do the second episode for it.
Nice. That sounds fantastic.
And I
So
have no idea what you're saying.
you have no idea what I'm saying?
Hold on, maybe I'll turn this down. 1 second.
I can hear you just fine.
Oh, it's this thing. I
Oh,
can't.
it's disconnected? Well,
No.
that's okay. Sometimes you just got to pull my mic because I talk a lot of stupid shit.
Stupid shit, huh?
Yeah, that's true. Isn't stupid your middle name?
Something like that.
Yeah.
William drinking, doing stupid shit vodka.
Excellent.
Something like that. I don't remember it. Something like that.
Yeah. William doing stupid shit vodka.
Yeah.
Usually with vodka, you get some stupid shit sometimes.
Or tequila, or whiskey, or beer, or literally anything.
What a great batch of food groups,
Yeah. You break your arm, you just pour vodka over it. It'll be fine.
That's true. It's a wonderful disinfectant. I've heard piss can be too, but
you don't want to drink that. You want to
don't drink that.
When you pour the vodka over your broken arm, make sure you have a bucket so you can drink it afterwards.
Oh, that's true. I love it. You're very environmentally conscious.
Yeah,
a lot of recycling. Oh yeah, and then you're your own fog machine. I love it.
I'm my own effects guy.
That's great. Yeah, you're basically one-stop shopping. So along with Creepy Hollow, haunted house, do you do a lot of other events outside?
Yeah, we do. We are in partner sometimes with Comic Palooza here in Houston. Is one of the biggest cosplay Comic Cons that they put out in the United States. So every Comic Palooza, we're out there hanging out and shaking hands and kissing babies. We're out there having fun. Usually we have an enormous booth out there in Comic Palooza, and people come. We give out free tickets, give out shirts.
Nice.
And me and my brother do so many things here in Houston that people will see us downtown in the middle, like say April, and they won't bat an eye. They'll be like, "Oh, that's Willy," and we're like, "That's Creepy Hollow." We usually go to Texas Ren Fest every season when they're open as well. When our season is over, we go out there and we have fun. We go out there and we have fun. We interact with everybody. We camp out and we just go out there, and people don't expect to see clowns. But as soon as you walk in, like as us, people are screaming, "Creepy Hollow, Creepy Hollow, Creepy Hollow." It's because we do so many things around here.
Yeah,
we're in partner with Spirit Halloween as well. So when around this time, we do giveaways at the locations of the Spirit Halloweens and stuff like that.
Cool.
We just do all kinds of stuff. Sometimes we'll go out of state and do other events. I know that we might be going to the premiere for a Clown Motel 2 in LA.
Excellent. As you guys should.
I think I should. I have a suit for it.
Excellent. I hope it's got a lot of spikes and bright colors.
It's kind of stained with piss and blood and stuff.
Oh, well, good. That's all you need. That'll clear a path down that red carpet.
I will be noticed. That's for sure.
Excellent. As you should. Because, to dress like that and go unnoticed, what the fuck is wrong with the world?
Yeah, if I don't walk into a room and you're not staring at me, I don't like it. I don't want it. I don't want to be there.
Right. Yeah, it's just like, okay, I'm not getting service. Come on, my glass is empty. Let's go.
Right, that's right. Yeah.
That's great. So tell us a little bit more about the haunted house. You have a huge crew of clowns that you work with, and you're kind of a tightly knit family.
We are an all-volunteer haunt here in Houston. Everybody's a volunteer at Creepy Hollow Haunted House. It's a massive haunt. We have 3 haunts. 2 are 2 stories. 1 is a giant wood section. Everything's concreted. So if you come out to Creepy Hollow, you don't have to worry about your shoes. You're not going to mess up your shoes. We have a giant, enormous stage for our freak show. So whenever you get out of one haunt, you can go watch the freak show, go back to the next haunt, get out, go get something to eat, or go dance at the little dance club, and then go to the last haunt. People come in there. We open at 7 and we close at midnight.
Okay, cool.
People will stay there the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's not like other haunts where like it's like a conga line. You go through the haunt. All right, I'll see you next year. No, people keep coming back and back and back. There's been people out there like, hey, we took a picture with you last year. I'm like, I don't remember it. So they show me the picture. I had one girl come up to me. She goes, "I've been taking a picture with you for the past 3 to 4 years," and I go, "Prove it." She proved it. She had pictures of me that I don't remember from 3 to 4 years ago.
Nice. And
And
each time she changed a little bit, she grew.
yeah, well, also me too. I mean,
Oh,
I didn't always look like this. I mean, I was always red, but I went through various stages of Willy
yeah,
Vodka.
yeah. Well, man, that sounds great. So it sounds like it's a big happening. People come, they hang out, and
Yeah.
they have fun.
Well, see, all the a lot of the proceeds that we make from Creepy Hollow
Oh,
Haunted House go to charity.
good. What's
Uh,
the charity?
well, we help the Lake City Lions Club. We sponsor a thing called To Go for School, which is a scholarship for kids that want to do arts or technology or whatever they choose. That we'll donate to that. Every Christmas, we pick out families around Houston,
Yeah.
and
Oh, cool.
we go to their house like this. We go to
Nice.
their house like
Very
this,
festive.
and we give them presents.
Nice.
We give like hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of gifts every year to needy families. Like if your house burned down or your dad passed away and there's no gifts, and people that really need it, we're there for them. And
Nice.
and that's the
That's
main
good.
reason. That's the main reason I'm part of Creepy Hollow Haunted House. It's not the fact that I don't give a crap about the money. I have
Yeah.
a regular job. I have a regular job. I don't give a
Okay.
shit about the money. I do this because I like to do it and I love to do it, and I like to scare the shit out of people. Honestly, that's basically it. I like to scare the crap out of people. And I like to make people laugh, and I like to make
Yeah.
people feel weird and just different kinds of ways. And
Yeah.
the charity aspect of it makes it easier and makes it sweeter for me
Yeah.
to go out there and give my time and just help the community.
That's wonderful. Even if you're scaring people, that's still such a great emotion to engage on as a group, right?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's feeling the same sensation, and then it's such an easy thing to transition from that shock to laughing at yourself and having a good time. I love it.
Oh yeah. Like okay, next we opened up this season. We opened up late because of COVID, so we
Yeah,
opened up last Friday and last Saturday. Well,
yeah,
next weekend we have our buddies at the Immortal Wrestling Federation.
cool.
They're gonna bring their little ring out there to Creepy Hollow Haunted House, and
Nice.
they're gonna be doing a wrestling match ordeal out there. And they're gonna. The weird thing is, I've been in that ring and I've been thrown around that ring because of a certain green clown that I will not speak his name because he's a jerk. He made us go in there and wrestle. I'm not a wrestler, bro.
Right,
I just wanted a drink, and he's like, "No, go in there." And so I went in there, and I got tossed around like a rag doll.
Ooh, shit. Oh, jeez.
I've been tased at Creepy Hollow. I've had knives thrown at me at the freak show at Creepy Hollow. I stood on people's backs while they were on a bed of nails at Creepy. I've done a lot of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Just because of this haunted house, and I'm very, very appreciative of the organization and the people I work with. They're amazing.
That sounds awesome. We do have a couple questions coming in.
Shit.
So, yeah, it looks like Sabin was asking, how long does it take to get into character?
Remember when I texted you and I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get ready and get on"?
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay.
It was like 10 minutes.
Yeah. So that's you've got it down to a science then.
Let me tell you something. Creepy. What the hell am I talking about? Me per se. It doesn't take much for me to get into character. This takes time to put on all this. Yeah, it takes time.
Right.
But what you see, the personality, the attitude, and the I don't give a shit.
Yep.
Persona. That's me.
Yeah.
So I mean, like in reality, I'm giving you a more magnified version of the version that you don't get.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
I've been doing this for, I believe this is my 4th or 5th year, and right off the back, like I started evolving to what you see today.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay. So was this always an aspiration to become, a clown or a horror clown?
No.
No.
Believe it or not, how I ended up here was all by accident. like
Oh,
everything,
really?
like everything else in my life, it's all an accident. When I was born, it was an accident.
Yeah.
Every aspect of my life is basically an accident. So, I
But
started.
the best of accidents.
Yeah, definitely. Even being in Con Motel 2, that was a fucking accident, and I'm there. I did that. Um,
Nice.
the first time I went to Creepy Hollow Haunted House, I wasn't even part of the organization. I went there as a customer. I was a part of a different organization that dealt with horror and did other things, charity wise as well. I've been doing horror charity for a while, so
Oh, that's great.
I ended up going to Creepy Hollow as a guest, as a patron, and I turned around and I looked at my wife and I go, I think I want to be here, and I ended up staying.
Nice.
And once I stayed, I wasn't always a clown. I had different aspects and different versions of what you see today.
Yeah.
Uh, what Willy Vodka is just all that bunched
Yeah.
into one big sexy red ball, one
Nice.
big sexy spiky red ball, and that's what you get.
With a little bit of cotton candy for effect.
And alcohol, lots of alcohol.
Excellent. I wonder, could you take cotton candy and mix that with alcohol and get
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, because I mean, like, as you see how cotton candy gets made, and I wonder if there's a way to, like, fuse that in that process with vodka.
I am sure that you can. I am positive. If it's not, then I'm marketing it, and you can cover it.
That's fine. I'm not a vodka man, but maybe a cotton candy guy. But yeah, and along your travels too, you've talked about scaring people and stuff. Angela brought up that to ask about scaring kids at Boulder City Caves. What's that about?
That is
Is that a story you can get into, or is there a restraining order?
I wasn't expecting that question, but I could talk about it. So
There you
basically, at the caves, me and Relic did our scenes pretty quick. We knocked them out really quick. So there was, the downtime of not being in the scene. So the caves are a tourist attraction.
Yeah.
They brought their children. And the first kid that we scared, and Relic was yelling at me, saying I was like a dog in heat. I was like, look, man, I'm trying to practice for hunt season. So the first kid that I saw, we were walking out of this like underpass tunnel thing because we were filming content, and I'm walking by and I see these teenagers, and I'm like, and I started charging at them and started freaking out. Well, later on, another family brought a little tiny kid, and kids are drawn to the bright colors and stuff like that. I'm the wrong bright color to be attracted to.
Right.
Technically, well, basically, his family wanted him to take a picture with me, and he ended up screaming and crying, and that happened.
Yeah.
The last kid that I did scare, this family was driving their truck, and there's sand dunes in there. There's sand dunes. So they got stuck. And me being such a good Samaritan, I went out there to help push the truck out of the hole. This whole time I'm pushing this truck, I see the kid in the back window going, ah! And I'm pushing, and the kid's like, ah!
Nice. Oh, God.
Eventually, the truck got out of there, and they ended up leaving while I was waving at the kid, and the kid's like, no! So,
no sleepy for you tonight.
Yeah.
Enjoy the nightmares.
I did get some beers from these other tourists. I'm what you call a Mexiclan Americlown. I entitle myself that. That's my title.
Yeah.
So these gentlemen from Mexico, they were traveling. They were visiting the caves, and they're like, "What the fuck's going on in Spanish?" I speak Spanish.
Yeah.
So I started talking to them, and I noticed they had a Modelo, and I was like, "Hey, bro, where'd you get that beer?" I didn't bring. Relic wouldn't let me bring any alcohol to sit, so technically I wasn't in the wrong. They brought the alcohol to me, so I was like, "Hey, bro, where's that Modelo?" He goes, "I got some in the cooler in my truck." I shouldn't probably follow strangers to their truck, but I did
Right.
anyways. And they were all talking to me and stuff like that, saying, "Oh wow, you're the only, basically the only Hispanic in this movie." I was like, "Yeah, but you know what? It's really cool. It's amazing. I think I find it a great honor to be a part of this."
Mhm.
And they're like, "Well, open up the cooler," and open up the cooler. I grabbed one beer. He goes, "That's all you're getting?" I go, "I don't want to be rude. I just wanted a beer." He goes, "No, put it back." I go, "Why?" He goes, "If you're just gonna grab one, I ain't gonna give you shit." So
Oh.
I was like, "All right." So I grabbed two, and I fucking ran away. So I ended up going back to the set, and Mike Katz was there, and he's like, "Dude, you got Modelos?" I go, "You want one?" He goes, "Yeah." So me and Mike Katz ended up drinking a beer on set. It was pretty cool. It was an amazing experience. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Looks like Tina chimed in from Facebook. She says, "Hello, Willie. You're an amazing clown, and Relic is great too."
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have our fans are amazing. We have a wide variety of fans. Relic has basically a cult. That's what I like to call it. He has a cult. They're amazing. It's called the Relic Army. Relic is
Oh,
a
cool.
very inspirational individual. He's very positive. He's nothing like me. He likes to be positive and happy and stuff like that. I want chaos and destruction. So,
Yeah, yeah.
somehow, me and him do a lot of stuff together, but it never ends well. I almost went to jail one time.
Ooh, okay. Tell us about that.
Oh God.
Yeah, you
So,
should have brought it up if you weren't ready to deliver.
so okay, Mardi Gras. We should go to Mardi Gras here in Houston, Galveston. They make a big deal about Mardi Gras. So
Yeah.
we started going to Mardi Gras like 2 years ago. The first year I was there with Relic, I almost went to jail. Oh no, was it? Yeah, the first year I went with Relic, I almost went to jail. So we're at Mardi Gras. Somehow they let us in.
Yeah.
We're streaming it and everything to Twitch, and Relic's like, "Are you gonna drink?" I'm like, "Is that okay?" He goes, "Yeah." So he shouldn't have said yeah. I started pounding them. Boom, 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 boom. We went up. We had a balcony up there throwing out beads and stuff that
Yeah.
we got up there and stuff. And there was a bar right there, so I started buying drinks, and before I knew it, I was really shit faced. And then Relic was like, "Hey, no more drinking for you. I'm not buying you any more drinks." I was like, "That's fine." So I started drinking everybody else's drinks that were by me, that wanted pictures and stuff. And I was like, "Oh, that's nice. Can I have a drink?" And they'll give me a drink. And he's like, "Dude, that's how you get sick." I was like, I just kept drinking and drinking. Like, well, people were coming to me with drinks. I didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
So after all that and the event was over, we get ready and we go to uh, basically Waffle House.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Nice.
I didn't make it to Waffle House.
Oh
Uh,
no.
apparently, like I was so drunk that I said, "No, I'm not going in there. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna go to sleep." There's a slight little detail that I forgot to tell Relic about me.
Oh.
I sleepwalk when I get really shit faced.
Ooh.
Like I
I've
sleepwalk.
never heard of that. After inebriation.
Yeah, no. Like it's happened to me multiple times in my life where
Wow.
I go to sleep. I'm in bed. I'm asleep, and I get up and I'm on autopilot with my eyes closed,
Jeez.
doing shit. I don't know why. I forgot to tell Relic that. So him and Coco went into Waffle House
They should have
somehow.
tied you down.
Well, they didn't know. They didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're going to Waffle House. I get out of I get out of the vehicle, and I'm
Mhm.
walking around the parking lot. So Waffle House calls the cops. There's a weird guy walking around in circles in the parking lot, and I'm asleep. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm asleep, and I wake up to, "Hey, turn around. And I
Oh,
opened my eyes and I'm like, where the fuck am I? And how the
right.
fuck did I get here? So I'm looking around and I see this bright flashlight. So I turn around, and this is one of the most embarrassing things in my life because I didn't have my face on. Uh,
Oh,
I had like a white beater on, and I looked like a hot mess, like super hot mess. I still had my eyes on, so that was
okay.
even more weird.
Yeah.
My face is black, like the makeup and stuff, and
Uh,
it just so happens that the police officers were black. And
mhm.
I turned around and I felt so bad
Yeah.
because, yeah. And they're like, "Who are you?"
Oh.
They're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "My name is Willy Vodka." And they're like, "Is that your real
Oh.
name?" I go, William Barcavelli. I didn't even know my name.
Oh, shoot.
So I go, William Barcavelli. And he's like, who did you go to Mardi Gras with? I go, Relic the Clown and Coco the Clown. And they're like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? He
Yeah.
goes, do you
Heard of
have,
it.
he goes, do you have an ID? I was like, I do. So I bring out my wallet. Boom. Just so happens that that same night, I showed my ID to the bartender, and I didn't put my ID where it goes.
Ooh.
It, I,
Shoot.
put, I put my ID where my money goes, and I was so drunk I couldn't figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
And I go, I can't find my ID.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he goes, okay, do you have anybody that can come pick you up? I go, well, my wife can pick me up. And they're like, okay, what's your wife's name? I go, Lua Kalua. Well,
You know, you might as well be they might as well have just given you a shovel. It's like, yeah, just start digging your hole right there.
my wife's clown name is Lua Kalua.
Yeah.
And
Oh, God, that's awesome.
right when they were about to start walking up to me to put me in handcuffs, I see Relic and Coco. And they're like, Willie. I'm like, I belong with them. And they're like, the cops turn around. They're like, you need to get him the fuck out of here now before we put him in the before we put him in the car. And they're like, get your ass in the car. I was like, what the fuck happened? And they're like, why don't you tell us what the fuck happened? I go, I forgot to tell you I sleepwalk when I get really shit faced. He's like, oh, that would have been a great thing to tell me before we left in the fucking car. I was like,
Next time
right.
they'll bring the fuzzy handcuffs.
God, and all the fans know the story, and
Nice.
every so often when Mardi Gras comes back around, they make sure I stay in check and I don't go to jail.
Yeah, that's that's good. Oh man, what a great story. Terrifying probably at the moment, but
Well, at the moment, I was really drunk that it didn't really matter.
that's
The next
true.
day, what really scared me is telling my wife. That's what really scared me.
Oh yeah,
She's like, "You're stupid." I was like, "I know."
yeah.
It is
I
what it
miss you,
is.
honey.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Does,
mean,
does your wife work a lot with you at
no,
the haunted house?
no, she's very introverted. She's on her like she does her stuff, and she doesn't go to the haunt, but
Okay.
she's a very supportive woman and supports me and what I do,
Cool.
and she's an amazing person. She doesn't like the fact that I'm always running around, but she understands that it goes to helping people or it opens doors for different opportunities, and she knows that I love doing what I do. Like
Right.
I love doing what I do. It's what I do. I don't see my life going a different way. If I didn't have this, I'd probably be doing really stupid shit.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Really stupid shit.
Yeah, like really stupid shit. Like this helps me. All right, this helps me.
Yeah.
Haunting and scaring people is
True.
very therapeutic. I don't know if you ever tried it. It's very
Yeah.
therapeutic.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's a wonderful creative outlet, and
It
the
is.
fact that you're able to help so many people with the charity aspect, I think that's absolutely wonderful. The can you you're talking to me earlier off camera about some of the streaming that you do, everything from Twitch and stuff, and I think you just froze up a little bit. There you are. Now you're kind of turning. There
No,
you are.
I just stopped moving.
Oh, well, yeah, there's one where a couple frames got dropped.
Oh, okay, okay.
And all of a sudden you were in a completely different spot. It's like, oh, great. You are otherworldly. Oh, yeah. Your eye looks right through me. I love it. You had me at goodbye.
It's just this one. I'm blind out of this one. I can't see out of that one.
That's not a lens?
No, I'm blind. Like I can't see out of that one.
Wow. That's visually it works for your motif.
Does it?
Yeah.
Are you making fun of my? I'm just kidding. No, it's a contact lens.
Okay, it is a contact lens. Okay.
But I still can't see.
You still can't see?
It's just like.
Oh yeah. Oh geez. Yeah. You were talking to me earlier about all the streaming that you and your cohorts are working on and stuff. You're talking about some of your really long streams. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like what kind of activities do you guys do when you're doing that? Because you're so engaged with your community.
Okay, so this all started way before me. This all started with Relic. Relic, as soon as Facebook Live was able to be used in the United States, he was the first haunted house clown. Mm-hmm. Him and my boy Skeet were the first haunted house clown to go live on the Creepy Hollow Haunt page. They were at a crawfish festival and they started doing that. From there, it started evolving. I joined the picture and we started doing more stuff. So I've been live streaming for about 3-4 years, 5 years, 4 years. I don't even know. So we've been doing it for a while. So it started evolving into different things that we do. Like every Friday night, me and Relic have a show called After Dark. And like I told you, Relic is very family oriented, very happy, very he doesn't cuss. But After Dark is when
he's not like us.
Yeah. After Dark is when the freak comes out, the green freak comes out, and we start doing more adult content on After Dark. Yeah. We do a lot of IRL streaming for Twitch. Well, I don't do much for Twitch anymore. I just join him and what he's doing on Twitch with Rick. Yeah. So we've done. We love scooters. So we went to TwitchCon last year. We went to TwitchCon in San Diego, California. Well, we wanted to go into TwitchCon. Well, we ended up getting kicked out of TwitchCon.
Oh, why the fuck for?
Look at the way I look. Look at the way I look.
Because of that.
Well, we went in. We made it 15 minutes in the building, and then security got us and kicked us out. So we said, fuck it. You know what we're going to do? We're going to grab a bunch of scooters because they have scooters all over the freaking city. Yeah. We ended up renting scooters and running the all downtown of San Diego, just partying and drinking for like 2 days. We ended up meeting up with other streamers, Twitch streamers. We actually had like maybe 8 to 10 people in a group that we've never met before. Yeah. But they know who we were and we knew who they were, and we ended up just partying together. Nice. Meeting up with each other and having a good time. We ended up going to like the boats down there, like the museum boats and all that shit. We did a lot of cool stuff down there in San Diego. We've been to New Orleans for the haunted house convention. That was awesome. It was from 7 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the morning. It was from 7 to 4 in the morning. So we went to the convention early in the morning, did our live feed, hung out, going through the booths and stuff like that. Like around 6 o'clock at night, it was coming to an end. But the haunted house convention was having an after party, like this massive party. And I got to meet other people that I've seen, and they've seen me online, like Pongo Joe and all these other haunted house actors from across the country. Yeah. We ended up meeting there and hanging out and drinking. It was an open bar, open buffet. It was 3 dance floors. It was amazing. Nice. So right after that, we ended up leaving around 10. We went to Bourbon Street. Cool. And things got rough. But we went to Bourbon Street where I continued to drink. And Relic started drinking. He don't drink. Relic don't drink. But when he's around me, sometimes he's like, whatever. So
Yeah.
he starts dabbling a little bit.
You're a good influence.
I know. And some dude tried to steal his backpack where he has his equipment and stuff,
Oh, fuck that guy.
and messed up some shit.
Yeah.
And it was weird. It was weird. It was awesome. It was a great experience. But definitely one of the longest streams I've ever done. I came back to the hotel room, passed the fuck out. It was just exhausting. But you know what?
Yeah.
We love doing it.
Yeah.
We did another one about 15 hours long. We picked up this guy named Hitch. He does hitchhiking from all over the world. That's what he does. That's what his Twitch channel does. He just hitchhikes. So he was hitchhiking from one side of the United States to the other side of the United States. So we ended up picking him up here in Houston, walking. We picked him up. We took him to Lafayette, Louisiana. And that was an amazing stream. It was full with laughter and just good energy. We ended up getting boot and balls, and it was amazing. We did another live feed. What was it? We've been to 2 paranormal live feeds. We've done two. We've done 2 paranormal live feeds in Mineral Wells, Texas, for a house called the Haunted Hill House.
Okay.
And this used to be a brothel.
Wow, nice.
And this bitch is fucking haunted. Like,
Okay.
like you walk up to it and you're like, Amityville, basically.
Yeah.
And every step you make in that house echoes through the whole thing.
What kind of things did you experience there? Like, like orbs or,
Well, when we first got, Relic doesn't like ghosts.
Okay.
he don't like paranormal. And these are my favorite type of feats to do because he freaks the fuck out. Yeah. I don't get freaked out.
Yeah.
The first time we went out there, we got there like around 6. We left like around maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. From 6 o'clock at night to 5 o'clock in the morning, we were there. Yeah. But the first night we were there, we were in the safety zone in the little kitchen with the snacks and everything. Yeah. Well, we was walking around and there was, those little brooms, little tiny brooms that you sweep up little things.
Yeah, a little hand broom.
This fucking bitch flew out of the wall and hit him. Wow. And he freaked the fuck out. Like, once it touched him and he realized what it was, he flipped over the fucking chair, almost flipped over the table, and he said, "Let's get the fuck out of here." Blah, blah. He was freaking out. And I was laughing the whole time. He's like, "Shut up, Willie! Shut up!" But to me, that's funny. I thought it was hilarious. And Coco was laughing. We were both laughing at him. He ended up having a little water gun. Yeah. With holy water in it to shoot at the ghost. So he was shooting at random shit with holy water. It was amazing.
That sounds fucking crazy. I love it. Yeah, I got like pictures running through my head of you guys being animated in like some kind of Scooby-Doo style, in the mystery van,
Basically, exactly like that.
Yeah, it'd be the Willy Vodka, mysteries.
It wouldn't be a lot of mystery solved, I'll tell you that.
True. It'd be a lot of open-end cold cases.
Yeah, basically. I won't solve shit.
We didn't see shit. We killed a lot more people, but they were animated, so it doesn't.
We made more ghosts. Ta-da. Yeah. So the second time we were there, this was even more dramatic than the first time we were there. The second time we were there, it was me, Relic, my boy Skeet. Me and Skeet, man, we're like this, man. That's my brother. And he's blue, I'm red, Relic's green. And then we invited one of our Twitch buddies, Heartless DJ, out there.
I love that you're color-coded.
Oh, yeah. No, wait. The first time was with Skeet. The second time was with Coco. So Coco's a little tiny Oompa Loompa orange clown, like tiny. So it was all three, me, Coco, Relic, and our buddy Heartless DJ. And Heartless DJ is about 6'5", about 350. He's a big boy. Like he's a giant. But he has a great soul. He's a great person.
Yeah.
So he's never done anything like this. So we get him there, and he's trying to do it real investigations. Are like, it ain't gonna work. So I've never seen. We went upstairs into the attic, and he's like, "Willie, come with me." And I went with him. And there's a tiny little hole in the attic on a wall where apparently a little boy lived.
Oh, crap.
he went in there to investigate by himself. I'm like, I ain't going in there.
Yeah.
There's not enough alcohol in there for me to go in there. So
I've seen too many horror movies with the boy in the title.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, I gotta stay away from that.
my Mexican intuition told me to stay out of there.
Yeah.
So he went in there, and like 5 minutes later, I hear him scream because a ball moved, and all of a sudden, I see a phone flying through that hole. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see a Heartless DJ fucking baseball slide out of there. I'm like, holy fuck, dude! I've never seen such a like. It was just like boom, the whole house shook. I was like, what the fuck? It was crazy.
Oh my god, that's some great visuals.
Well, hold on. There's more. So later on that night, we're in the living room. I'm sitting down on the couch, and Coco's asleep in the little tiny couch, and Relic went into a closet. And Relic's talking to his fans, he has his little phone and the camera's on, and all of a sudden he kicks open that door and says, "We're fucking leaving." I was like, "Oh shit." He's cussing. He only cusses when he's serious.
Right, it's a bad time.
He goes, "Where the fuck is Coco?" I'm like, "He's right there." And he turns around and is like, "Who the fuck was in the closet with me?" I go, "Nobody." He goes, "We're getting the fuck out of here. Somebody grab me. Somebody grab me. We're getting the fuck out of here." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "Why?" He's like, "No, fuck this place. Fuck ghosts. I'm tired of this shit. Let's get the fuck out of here." I was like, "All right, let me go get some snacks." By the time I went and grabbed the snack, the car was already started, ready to go.
Right.
And we've experienced stuff once we were already back, like crazy shit. The first time we did go out there, none of our electrical, like cell phones and shit, my battery was full, Reddit's battery was full. In a matter of seconds, it drained to like 50%. The camera wasn't connecting. We were having all kinds of technical difficulties, and we never experienced that ever anywhere.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things that I love doing. I like the paranormal feeds. They're amazing. I think they're funny and hilarious. And the first night we did go out there, we were freaking the fuck out because we were playing Cards Against Humanity in the living room. I mean, in the kitchen, and where it's bright and safe. We were playing Cards Against Humanity, and they have a giant monitor with cameras for all the rooms. And I start seeing something move.
Uh-oh.
And I'm looking at the camera, and you can't make out what it is. And you're looking at the camera like, "Hey, Skeet." And he's like, I go, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "What is that?" And Eric's like, "Oh shit, what the fuck is that?" So we're looking at it, and we can't really get a picture of it. So it goes from one camera to the other. And then we're like, what the fuck? And then we see a clear picture of what it was. And we can hear it. We can hear it moving in the house.
Yeah.
And when we finally see what it was a fucking raccoon acting like we own the fucking house. We flip shit. And when we started fucking cussing at it, the raccoon looks at the camera and just bolts off. Like,
oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah, a damn trash panda.
Yeah. Apparently, that raccoon lived there, and he owned the house, and blah 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 blah. So they ended up moving him out of there and releasing him into the wild. But
you had to evict him.
Yeah.
Well, he was behind on rent, I suppose.
Yeah, I was freaking the fuck out because I was like, I can hear it. I can hear steps and shit, and it was a fucking raccoon.
Oh man. Hey, Tina's chiming in. She's wanting to see. Let's see here. Let's post her comment. She wants to see your two shows. She likes watching them, I guess.
Okay, so I usually do Thursday nights on my page, on Willy Vodka's page. I usually do Thursday nights. I did Tuesday nights, but I've been working so much in my real life that I haven't been able to do anything. That's why you caught me today. So Tuesdays, I usually play video games here on Facebook. I do different, like, horror games.
Oh, cool.
On Thursdays, we do what is called Creepy Hollow Thursdays.
Nice.
And what it is all the clowns from Creepy Hollow start doing. It starts off with Relic. Assigning a challenge to all of us, and we basically compete on these challenges.
Ooh.
And we almost die. I end up puking every fucking challenge that we do.
Oh,
So we
geez.
it actually the second season just wrapped up. We do 10 challenges and then we take a
Okay.
break and then we do another 10 challenges. So this season just wrapped up. We're gonna have to make a final decision on who won, and then the person who won,
Hmm.
there's like it's me, my buddy named Creeps,
Okay.
my buddy named Skeet, and Magenta and Topaz. There's five of us. So
Yeah.
from 6 o'clock to basically 11 o'clock at night, you have five different clowns going right after each other doing different challenges.
Okay.
And the fans love that because they get to see all of us in one night
Yeah.
in our off season. Like right now we're in season, so we're not really like we're do the live feeds at the haunt.
Right.
So the winner of the challenges basically makes a punishment for the other four that didn't win.
Ooh, jeez.
So the first season I won. So
Yeah.
I call it
What kind of challenges?
oh god, they're gross.
Oh,
They,
good.
they're they're
Please
they're no.
expand.
How long have you ever had just straight up mayonnaise in your mouth?
Just mayonnaise in your mouth?
Like your whole mouthful.
Oh, okay. No, I can't say that I've done that.
Okay, so we've been live for what time is it? We've
50,
been live.
70.
Imagine having mayonnaise in your mouth for 51 minutes.
Ooh, nice. Jeez.
Yeah, no. We did
Yeah.
we did peanut is it peanut butter? No. We did a liter of Sprite and then ate two bananas.
Ooh.
I don't know if you ever done that.
No, that doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not. Trust me, it's not. It's not for your toilet either.
No. Oh God.
It's just a really bad stomach ache. We've done
Yeah,
that.
it sounds like it.
We did a water challenge where we had 5 bottle waters a bottle, and see how fast we can drink almost all 5 of them. It's
Yeah.
weird drinking that much water and then throwing
I
it
can
back up.
see, yeah, I can see why you throw up after almost every one of these.
Yeah, and Relic's the one that comes up with these challenges. I think he's trying to kill us.
I think he's cruel,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we all basically agreed to this. It's basically just entertainment. Other
Yeah,
than
and you signed a waiver.
no, it's just like more than like we used to do the live feeds, just like, hey, what's up? Hey, big shout out to you, blah 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 blah. So that kind of got old, and I
Yeah.
came up with this idea of doing challenges and stuff like that. So it gives us more of a material to work with and a little bit more excitement to what we do.
Nice.
And the other clowns seem to enjoy it. I think our buddy Hessel, he's I call him a dirty wizard. He lives in the woods. Basically, if you've ever seen like Rob Zombie, if
Yeah.
Rob Zombie never took a shower and likes to play with like what you call a honey hole, basically it's a wooden stump with a hole in it. That's who Hessel is.
Okay.
And he wants to join in and start doing Creepy Hollow Thursdays. I'll be like, you're gonna be the only non-clown, so come on in. So
Yeah.
he might start doing that.
Interesting.
Basically, so we all do stuff together. Friday nights I do Friday After Dark with Relic at midnight. Since haunt season's on, we're doing them at 10 o'clock at night at the haunt. And those get pretty wild because there's customers and then other characters that people never get to see come out and interact with
Yeah.
the fans and stuff like that, and the fans seem to like it. So we do all like a variety of different things throughout the week and stuff like that.
Nice. That sounds cool. Willie, we're starting to wind down on time. Oh, Tina, she just chimed in too, said she absolutely loves watching you guys do those challenges.
She likes torturing us. That's what it is.
Yeah. And she remarked too, never, I assume she's, responding to the actual challenges that you guys have to do.
Yeah. They're tough. But I mean, like when I first won the first season, I had this thing called a baby simulator, a birth simulator. So basically, it's an electromagnetic machine that you put in, and it's a muscle stimulator. It just
Yeah.
well, not when you turn it all the way up on your belly by your hoo-hoo. So basically, I was in control of the remote, and they were laying down, and I streamed it on my page. So all the fans got to see me torture all the clowns.
Yeah.
And one of the clowns didn't make it. Topaz didn't make it. So my buddy Sam Hain joined in, and he
Yeah.
absolutely hated.
Oh, I
he
bet.
he hated the whole burst simulator, but it was
Oh,
fun. Everybody had a good time, and then I ended up letting one of them control it and do it to me, and it was
yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah. Well, at least you're willing to, to go through your own torture. So
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
that that says a lot about your character.
yeah. I'm not gonna put my boys in pain if I'm not willing to do it myself.
Right, right, right. Nice. So, Willie, since we're winding down in time, well, what are you looking forward to with this Halloween season at the haunt?
Well, right now, with the whole COVID thing, man, we're working out kinks with the
Yeah.
system, with the mask, because like you see me right now, I
Right,
can't be like that. I have to wear a face covering. So
right,
what I do is I cover underneath, so you won't see
right.
my gray over my mouth, and I'll be muffled. So it's just trying to adjust and like
Hmm.
making sure people are wearing their stuff so it doesn't spread. So
Yeah.
me and Skeet, we were walking around during Friday and Saturday with megaphones yelling at shaming people. Put on your mask. Put on your mask. And then
Nice.
they were trying to come up and talk to us, and we're like, I was like, I can't hear you. I can't understand you because I can see your nose. And then they will put it over your nose, and they'll say it again. I go, I can't hear you because now you have a mask on.
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean,
Nice.
we just haven't. We're trying to have fun with it and move on with it.
Hmm.
Hopefully, this shit's over soon, and
Right,
next season will be amazing. I
right.
know. Hopefully, maybe it might be over by December. Who knows? Because we do a December event. Uh,
Oh, cool.
yeah, we open for December for Christmas. We do
Yeah.
one weekend for Christmas haunt. We open
Oh,
up
sweet.
on Valentine's, so you can bring your honey out there, and with
Bloody Valentine.
yeah, Bloody Valentine's. So with the Valentine's one, if
Mhm.
you pay a little extra, you get to have like a very horrific classical dinner
Ooh,
with your special someone at the
sweet.
haunt.
That
And
sounds fucking awesome.
then we open every Friday the 13th, and then a
Huh,
regular haunt season.
cool. Man, that sounds awesome. Hey, where can people go to find out more about the haunt and then also the charity?
Okay, you can go to creepyhollowhauntedhouse.com, creepyhollowhaunt.com. The charities that we work with is the Lions Club off of Lake Jackson.
Okay.
Also, the Houston Zombie Walk. Well, they changed their name to the Houston Horror Horde. That sounds really dirty.
Yeah, it
Uh,
does.
and we do various things around the community in Rochelle and Freeport, Angleton, Lake Jackson, Houston. It all depends. And usually, like around Christmas time, we put up an event for people around town
Mhm.
to let us know if they really need gifts for their children and stuff like that.
Wow, that that sounds wonderful. I'm glad that you guys are participating in all that.
Oh yeah, it's an amazing place. If you ever come to Creepy Hollow, you
Yeah,
won't ever want to leave.
excellent. Oh, that yeah, that sounds like my kind of haunt.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Um, it definitely is an amazing place, and the people who are there, which is the heart of the buildings, the heart of the whole production. They're amazing. They're amazing people out there, and without them, it would just be buildings.
No,
And without them or their passion or their just
yeah,
hard work, like I said, it'd just be buildings.
yeah,
But the people are the ones that bring it to life. The people are the ones that bring it and make other people come out and either volunteer or just come out and enjoy the haunt. And it's just an amazing place, man. It really is.
that's that's so cool. Yeah, Willie, thanks for being so generous with your time. It was great having you on here and learning more about you and what you do and all the cool fucked up shit that you're into.
I like to drink.
Nice. That's cool. And to everybody that's watching out there, thanks so much for tuning in and commenting and asking your questions. Yeah, everybody, go follow Willy Vodka on Facebook. Visit the website. Go support a good cause.
Yeah, yeah. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on here. on Facebook. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter. Just type in Willy Vodka, the Willy Vodka. Look for the red asshole, and you find me.
Nice. Excellent. Yes. You are a delightfully red asshole, and I
Thank
love
you. Thank you very
Cool.
much. Thank you very much.
Willie, with that, I'm the host, Dan Crosier, with COFOH Live and Undead with my friend Willy Vodka. It's great having you here. And to everybody out there, Sumner Twins Talent, thanks for sponsoring us. To my producers, Amanda Armstrong and Stefan Santa Cruz, wherever in the world you might be. Thanks so much. And everybody, have a good night. Take care.
Bye.